Well, a separate law regulating e-cigarettes in Iowa was set to go into effect soon, but its enforcement has been recently pushed back by the state. And companies selling these products tell Local 5's Connor O'Neill this law could really make them go out of business.
Yeah, Stephanie, that's because they argue this law unconstitutionally favors products being sold by big companies. The state recently pushed enforcement back because of a group of businesses selling e-cigarettes and vapor products are suing the Department of Revenue over this law. The enforcement of a law regulating e-cigarettes and vaping products in Iowa was set to begin the first week of February, but on Thursday, the state agreed to postpone enforcement amid a lawsuit filed in December by a group of businesses selling these products.
Well, we wanted to file because basically it'll take our business out.
Vicki Cummages is the CEO of Central Iowa Vapors, one of the companies jointly suing the state. State law says products had to be marketed by August of 2016, and manufacturers must have submitted an application for any vaping product to the Food and Drug Administration on or before September 9th, 2020. If it was approved and added to the state's registry of vaping products, then it can continue to be sold in the state. However, Cummages says the state's registry is not done.
We question why. Why the dates? You don't buy a cell phone that was on market in 2016 or that had a request by 2020. This is technology too.
Cummages said during the law's specific time frame, the FDA only approved 23 products, while 26 million have been submitted overall.
What the dates do really is narrow competition down only to big tobacco products.
The group's lawsuit alleges the state's law will hurt smaller local businesses and alleges many vaping products in the state will be pulled from shelves and potentially lead people who smoke to more dangerous products. Cummages said she and other businesses are on board with parts of the law, like regulating certain products to people who are 21 and older, but the rest of the legislation is ambiguous.
Work with us because vaping's here to stay, and if they're not going to get it in Iowa, they're going to get it on the internet, they're going to go across the borders, and you know, that just is not accomplishing what needs to be accomplished.
As I mentioned, enforcement of this law is delayed right now, and a hearing for a temporary injunction or a pause on the law has been scheduled for early March. The Iowa Attorney General's office also did not respond to our request for comment.